there's a recognition that governments are moving forward on PSP licensing in a number of jurisdictions. And I think there was a real hope from the Swift community broadly and from the attendees that regulators would do a better job of working together to allow for licensed entities to be able to operate in different jurisdictions and not have to, be duplicative. And I think that quite often came up in the conversation around cross-border payments. So that, again, going back to that cost concern, right, that a lot of the costs involved with cross-border payments, I think I agree with Sharish. I think there was kind of two things. One was around, risk management, operational inefficiencies, reworking, data not actually solving the problem, like problems with the data. And then on the other side, there was around the regulatory burden or the frictions created by regulation. So, if we can solve those two issues, then I really do think that that's going to be part of solving that problem. So I do think that it goes back to industry on standards and on standardization and on doing things collaboratively, and then hopefully working across to regulators and getting them to work more collaboratively together as well. I mean, it got even raised. I attended the BIS Pi meeting task force, and even though they're focusing more on interoperability and standards issues, the issues around the need for regulators to collaborate was raised once again. So again, we want that to be something that regulators, they can't just make it an industry problem. They have to sort of look at themselves, and they need to be prepared to work together as well if they're going to bring those costs down.